Yo, what's up YouTube? I am Jamesy, and in this video I'll be trying 3 of the most unique fruits that I've ever seen. Now these fruits include this prickly pear, this interesting Kiwi melon, and the one I'm most curious about, this amazingly cool looking dragon fruit. Okay, once again we got our prickly pear here on the left. Well, it's my left, your guys' is right. Anyways, moving on. We got our prickly pear here on the right, we got our Kiwi melon here on the left, and for the main event we got the dragon fruit. Okay, so first up we got this prickly pear, and my first impressions are it kind of looks like an avocado to me. Also a red potato by color. I don't really expect this to taste like a pear, but I wouldn't be surprised because it is in the name. It kind of looks like a sad fruit if I'm being honest. Like I'm kind of like about trying this. So I'm about to cut right into this and see how it tastes. We're gonna cut the stem off. And then I believe this flap comes out like that. Boom. Boom. Okay, it kind of smells like a raspberry to me. I was expecting it to kind of be brown, not this bright red, pinkish color. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but we're about to try it and find out. There's like a bunch of different seeds in here. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the seeds, but they're like very hard. Oh my god, there's so many seeds in here. This is just only a few of them. I mean, as far as flavor goes, it's pretty good, but these seeds are taking away the whole experience. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not a fruit expert, but I don't know if I should be eating the seeds or if this is how it's supposed to be. Like I just tried to bite the outside and I got like a little less seeds. Okay, so I wasn't expecting it to be that heavily seeded. The flavor is pretty good, but it might be the seeds trying to come up. But most of what you see here is pretty much the insides, which contained all seeds. As a ratio, it was probably 85% seeds, 15% actual fruit. When I actually bit into it, I feel like the fruit had so much potential, but I can't get down with the seeds, man. Again, I'm not a fruit expert, but I don't know if you're actually supposed to eat the seeds or not. Regardless, I'm not a fan of the seeds. I will pass on this fruit. So sadly, as a general score, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10. If there's a seedless prickly pear, please let me know where to find it. I'd be interested in trying that, but I'm cool on the seeds. Okay, so next up we got the Kiwi melon, and these ends are actually very pokey. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's poking through this plastic plate. This is giving me mango vibes. The actual texture of the outside kind of feels like a watermelon. Now, sadly, I've already been spoiled on what's on the inside because I looked up how to cut it. And if you haven't seen this before, I feel like you might be really surprised. So I present to you the insides of a Kiwi melon. It does kind of give off a kiwi smell. The inside seeds remind me of a cucumber. Hopefully they're not thick and they're pretty edible. And hopefully maybe you guys can see a little bit more clearly. I'm gonna grab my spoon. I'm gonna dig in if we can. Oh. Ooh, very tough inside. Ugh. Kind of also reminds me of a pumpkin, really. So we got a spoonful of seeds. Okay, so I will say the seeds are a lot more edible. It kind of does have that kiwi taste. It's a little bit more bitter than a kiwi. As far as the seeds go, it's gonna be a weird reference, but imagine like eating bubble wrap. Yeah, I know that's weird, but it has like that bubbly texture to it. Let me get another scoop. Kind of is mostly bitter, but it also has a little sweetness to the taste. The juice is pretty good. It's just the seeds again, I'm not really feeling it. So I'm gonna squeeze this and see if like I can get some juice or just to see all the seeds come out. But oh. Oh. Don't eat it like that. Okay, I think I've had enough of this. Okay, so for a final score, I'm giving the Kiwi Melon a 5 out of 10. Again, I'm not really a seed guy, but at least these seeds were a lot more edible. The juice and the actual flavor were okay. It's probably the equivalent to a bitter kiwi. That's the best way I can describe it. I probably won't buy it again, but the only scenario I can really see me having it is maybe inside of a smoothie, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so for the main event, I have this dragon fruit, and this is the one I'm probably most excited for. I do know the inside also does contain seeds, but I think I'll at least tolerate this a lot more than the other two. I'm pretty excited. I mean, it looks cool. My only experience with dragon fruit has been in the Starbucks mango dragon fruit lemonade, and I love that lemonade. I think it's really good. All right, so let's cut it open. Again, we're going right down the middle with this one. So I'm also gonna cut this way as well. And I think these do actually pop out. Yes. Boom. Boom. Third kaboom. Boom. All right, so I got this dragon fruit chunk here, and I'm just about to dive right in. I'm not sure what to relate it to. It's pretty good. I do like it. I'm sorry for the smacking if you guys can hear it. Probably. As far as texture goes, the only way I can think to relate it is really just like a soft pear. It's its own unique flavor. Like, it's not bitter, but it's also not that sweet. I can't really relate the taste to anything else. Okay, so now that I've eaten all the dragon fruit, I'm gonna go with the score of 6.5 out of 10. It's not bitter, but it's also not very sweet. It kind of does have a watery taste, but also just a little bit of a fruity flavor to it. Of the three fruits, the dragon fruit has seeds that don't even impact the overall texture and taste of it. I would recommend trying it, but I am also gonna stick with my 6.5 out of 10. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, comment down below which fruit intrigued you the most. All right, guys, I've been Jamesy, and I'll see you next time.